people having encounters with al-Imam al-Mahdi himself directly. It was a very well-known concept and belief that you could meet the Imam, and people had met the Imam in specific places. For example, Masjid al-Sahla in Kufa. If you've ever been to Masjid al-Sahla, it's narrated that once you go there and you leave there, the heart of the believer is always almost hanging, loitering in Masjid al-Sahla. It's also narrated that the Qaim will come and descend there with his family, and he will live there for a period of time. And it's also narrated that in Masjid al-Sahla, there are so many places inside the masjid where the Imam has prayed, where, for example, Imam Zain al-Abidin has prayed, where Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam has prayed, where Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam has prayed, where also Khidr alayhi salam has prayed. There are many places like this inside the masjid. So it's obvious that Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam has been there not once, not twice, but many times. So we're going to give you a very short snippet of a story now, which is regarding the story of Mullah Muhammad Saeed, and he was one of the students of Sayyid Bahr al-Uloom. And he says that Sayyid Bahr al-Uloom one time was praying in Masjid al-Sahla, and he thought the mosque was empty. However, when he arrived, he found that the mosque was crowded with worshippers, and he heard their voices whilst they were praying. He said, I never saw that mosque so full as I saw it then. He said, I looked for a place to join the congregation, and I found a small sandy area by the wall. He stepped onto that sandy area and he looked around looking for a gap in the rows. So he saw a single open spot. As he moved towards the spot, he saw someone among the worshippers turning to him, and he said, have you seen the Mahdi? At that moment, he went quiet. Who's talking here? Said Bahr al-Uloom is talking. He went quiet, and he said it was as if he had just awakened from a dream. And whenever anybody pressured him to complete the story, what he saw, he never completed the story. The reason is because if somebody has either seen the Imam in a dream or in reality, he doesn't want to give it away. This has happened with many people. So it's narrated and commented by scholars who follow the Ahl al-Bayt, who love the Ahl al-Bayt. People like Allama or Sheikh Syed Bahr al-Uloom had seen the Mahdi. And we will continue to do these short snippets of stories after this one. And the reference for this story is in Jannatul-Ma'wa by Allama and Noori.